Captain's log. En route to system SAM 233 for exploration, an unexpected incident has left the Icarus crash-landed on an unknown planet in an unknown system. There was no warning, and the lives of 4 crew members have been lost. With the ship looking to be beyond any hope of repair, our priority now is to survive on this barren world. Once we do, we can look at determining what's happened and begin a search for the Endeavour and Destiny. We can only hope that they fared better than we have and are looking for us.
Situation report is as follows. The fleet has been taken down and has crash landed here. Our current position is unknown. The atmosphere is hostile. Not enough oxygen for Terran environments. All ships have taken significant damage and are now inoperable. Wreckage is undergoing combustion. Recommend salvage operations immediately.
I think that's a really good idea. Any word from the NES Destiny and the NES Endeavour?
No word, Captain.
Alright, well, we've got to do the best we can here. No oxygen on this planet. Ixia, Hayes, how are we doing? Have we started... Well, it looks like you started something here.
Critical.
All of our hard work up in flames. Seems to be our calling card lately.
Do we have power packs?
I believe we packed med kits and some power kits in a cargo can. Hopefully it survived.
I've got one here with food. Well, we have food. That's good.
We have 9 power packs left.
Yeah, just going to grab
really
one.
Need to make some power situation up.
Primary goal. We need power. We need oxygen supplies. We need to get immediately to work with that. Right. My suit energy is currently at 28%.
To conserve power,
I'm going to be switching off my light, that's for sure.
The welder hurts apparently. My health went down to 12.
Well, of course the welder hurts. Why would the welder not hurt? Steel plates. Right, we need to start taking things down from this area. We have a fair amount of supplies down here. I think it's worth us trying to take those, grab them as quickly as we can. Iron supplies, anything like that. Just make sure we have everything.
Do we want to get a survival kit then? So we can...
That'll probably be a good idea.
Or an assembler.
An assembler is definitely a priority right now. But I think if we can get ourselves some oxygen, that's also vital to us.
Yeah, right.
In fact... Right, we need this... I'll tell you what I think we should do. We need to turn this into a bunker. Right, I'm going to give ourselves... I'm going to get some design of a basic bunker up here.
The jump drive has taken significant damage. We've lost all the superconductors.
That's something we could have used. That's unfortunate. Is there anything salvageable from the jump drive?
Some detectors, some gravity, and some metal grid. But that's about it.
be careful with taking the jump drive down. That one, our main survival container is locked towards it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just be.
I'm going to
extra
start
careful
throwing
on it.
all of my parts into the cargo container. The one on the platform.
That sounds
We're gonna build
reasonable.
us a survival kit so we actually have a spawn.
That would be great. I'm looking for if anybody could. Steel plates. No steel plates in here. We'll go grab some more from here. In fact, I'll help you. I have some energy. I'll make use of the energy and help transfer things across. Be careful with emergency rations. We don't want to use them too much.
What did you do?
Dying.
Of course he is. Why would he not be getting hurt?
We do have quite a bit of hydrogen bottles spare at the moment.
Thank goodness for that. At least so we can fly. We've got enough water. Water's key for survival. We do need to ensure that... My word, we really crashed badly, didn't we?
Well, we hit the atmosphere and we all blacked out.
It's a wonder that any of us survived.
Okay, survival kit needs 3 med kits, 2 construction, 4 batteries. It's...
The main container in the ship shouldn't be with components, should be still up.
At the moment, I think we could just put anything in anywhere
Are we building a
and
reactor?
work from there. Yes, we do need some. We do need a small reactor. If you could put a small reactor in that corner, we're going to sort of close this area off and hopefully pressurize it. I am low on suit energy again.
I just lost all my suit energy. We have an power.
We get batteries.
We have some. Yes. I'm not going to use. I'm not going to use the. We should have something. I'm not going to use anything until I'm down to about 5%. So just ensure there are 2 survival or power kits available for me, please. Which will give me enough to get through this.
Right.
We only have 2 left. We had 3
Okay.
and I had to use.
Right, that's a problem.
I've got a small reactor. Well, I've nearly got a small reactor online. If we can get the survival kit built, then we can start restoring energy.
Sounds like a good idea. Make it so.
All we need is some computer.
Right, this is the area we've got to work with for now. I think this should be reasonable. Mr. Jacobino, would you agree this is reasonable to enclose? Large enough for what we need?
For now, yes.
Jacobine, what
For
do you
now.
need left for the reactor?
5 motors and 25 computers. And also some uranium. If we have any.
We should have checked the reactors. If the reactors have survived. Energy's down to 10%. Do we have anything?
We
Yeah.
still have 2
We
packets.
we have 2. Does anybody need 1? Because otherwise I'm going to use both.
I found some more power kits by a corpse.
Okay, I'm going to use 1 and there is still 1 in there. Just in case. This is now priority. We have to get this up. Sounds like parts of the ship are collapsing. Not that much of the ship has survived anyway.
I found a container full of ingots, but it's damaged, so I can't take anything out of it.
There are
Say
some,
leave that for now.
I found a trove of quite a lot of materials.
there are
Okay, good.
I put some motors in the reactor and in the jump drive box.
Okay, reactor's up.
Okay.
Right. I have 28% energy. I'm okay for now.
Oh,
You alright?
Bad placement of the container.
What's wrong?
No, we can take it down.
Yeah, that nearly fell on me.
That's, yeah,
I
we've
can't
got to be
take
careful
it
on that.
down.
I'm at 21% in
Energy low.
There is... Oh. Okay. Right, you know this container right next to the jump drive? We're going to leave that where it is for now.
We need
Because
one display.
until we pop this up, which I am going to pop up now. There we go. There. There. Right, as soon as we can enclose this area, it would be brilliant. And, not that one.
I am at 8% suit power.
I've got
Hayes,
some
we've-
additional power packs.
Yeah, we do
Where?
have some power packs if you want to use them.
Where?
In the cargo
Also,
container.
if you use the survival kit, we've got power. No, still need uranium.
Yeah, we still need uranium.
No uranium there. I've yet to find a source of uranium. I'm going to check the other crash sites.
Go for it.
What does power packs look like?
It's like a rod,
A tube.
a tube, and then you right click on it and it will restore power. That's
Thank
easy.
you. I'm now increasing power.
Okay, have you taken all of them?
There was only one.
Okay. I desperately need one. Jake.
Yes, I've got some on my body, but the cargo
Energy
container's full.
critical.
Okay, could you... I'm heading towards the engine section. I think that's the way you are.
Yeah.
Yep. If you could just drop 2 off, that would be fantastic.
Here's some. I
Thank
used
you.
I used most of it to fill up my power.
Did
That's
anyone
fine.
happen to find any uranium?
I'm at the other crash site at the moment. I haven't found a. There's a bunch of ores just scattered on the ground, but there's not any uranium there.
I found a large amount of ores in a cargo container.
I'm looking for uranium along with Jake at the crash site.
No uranium, but gold, silver, platinum, 40k of iron.
Okay, so in the case that we don't have any uranium available,
I found 10 ingots, but that is it.
10 ingots is better than none.
we do have some solar panels in the cargo containers, so we could set up some solar panels and a battery.
I found some power cells. Yep, go for it. Put the 10 uranium in. That's going to give us enough power. All we need is enough to get ourselves power, and then we can work from there. Solar cells up the top. We've got batteries. We've got power cells for batteries. I've got a lot of components here that I am actually going to bring over.
I'm also going to suggest we build a larger cargo container.
I think
Because
that's.
We'll fix
We're
it
going to
after
need to
this.
store all the scrap.
I think if we can enclose our area and then build a large cargo container outside,
Yeah.
that would be fine, because the less area to pressurize, the better.
Yeah. Right.
Captain, I found a dead body.
Not another one. That's 3 now.
I can't tell if this is Snaggles, Carter, or Veterans.
Oh, at the moment, I think we've got slightly bigger issues than dead people, it seems. But
Are there any more power packs?
yes, I have some on me. How many do you require?
Oh,
Where
never
are
mind.
you?
The support kit is online.
Survival kit's good. Okay, if you want to start welding up this entire area, let's get this all enclosed properly. That's going to be ideal for us.
Any reason I can't place this cargo container in this outside?
Where are you?
I'm trying to place another cargo container against the cargo container so I can place a large one here.
I'm not
That
sure. It should be absolutely fine. Should be absolutely fine, as far as I can tell.
Now it's placing.
What do we have on this? Oh, that's a lot of ores. I say leave the ores for now. Let's just grab any useful resources that we do not need to refine or put
Oxygen
into
tank.
assemblers. Oxygen tanks would be great. I think we have partly working computer systems here.
Just they're powerless.
But they are somewhat functional. Some of this has survived.
Can you access the logs?
Unfortunately, without any power, no, but I have downloaded the logs and we'll take them to... Well, if we can set up computer systems and get things going, at some point, will we use that? I am starting to get a little bit hungry. So, probably going to have to look for some food.
I found the letter I.
The namesake of Icarus. Alright. We have some more stuff here. I am going to grab a little bit of food and a little bit of water. Does anybody else need food and water?
I am good for right now.
The assembler's online.
Yay!
Fantastic. Great work.
We were flying on the Icarus.
Ah, yes. Actually, that could be the Cruise. If we were to look at that. I think that could be the Cruise. Right, we'll work on getting that large cargo container up
The sniper rifle didn't
afterwards.
survive.
Well, if we can set up quickly, it means that we can have everything in one place.
I'm trying to.
That's
fix
true. That is true.
it. You guys just deal with the rest.
Oxygen. Oxygen is going to be a problem.
I'll work on an O2 generator.
Yes, please do. We have an atmosphere here. No oxygen, but there is an atmosphere.
So, moisture evaporator.
Moisture vaporators should be helpful. We can just stick, if you just set one or two up on the roof, that would be, in fact, if you set one up directly above the cargo container.
Way ahead.
Fantastic.
We need more interior.
Energy low.
We should have some materials available for us to create interior plates.
We have interior plates in a number of places.
I found a large can of interior plates.
There you go.
The large container is functional but not finished. Now it's finished.
Brilliant. Okay, we are going to block this area off in a moment. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's make sure that all this area is sealed.
Energy critical.
Sir, I've also noticed that there's more bullet holes than I remember having on the ship at one.
Sorry?
I've seen a few more bullet holes than we used to have.
I'm wondering if we were... I can't remember being shot out the sky, but then again, the impact was so heavy, mostly in the haze right now. This is all the haze.
Hayes, why are you hazing him?
Because
Well, that's not the haze Never mind.
Wait, you discovered my desktop plan.
Oh, I would kill for a backpack right now.
Right.
I can only carry 234 interior plates at a time.
They are rather heavy.
Energy low.
My suit energy is low again. Luckily we have a survival kit now. How's that moisture vaporator coming along, or plans for it? Xia?
What?
How's that moisturator vapor coming along, or the plans for it?
Getting parts.
Brilliant. Hayes, is it possible for you to assist me with getting this place functional? We need many steel plates. As many steel plates as we can get.
I'm grinding resources as if my life depended on it, which I do believe it is.
Your life does depend on it, unfortunately. Right.
Jump dive disabled.
Fantastic. Not sure if there were too many useful resources there, but you never know. Any amount will help us. I think I need to put
We
this
did
fire
manage
out.
to salvage like 22 power cells. And
That's quite
30
useful.
replicants.
That's actually really useful.
I have set up a program to sort out our inventory into different cargo containers.
Wonderful.
Moisture vapors coming online.
Alright, awesome. We just need to seal up the... Let's see if we can get our temporary bunker sealed up.
19 steel plates coming in. Captain, my suit seems to have had some steam crash functionality.
Of course it has. Of course.
Resetting all the steam valves.
Sociopath, I take it our immediate area is secure. Given that
Yep.
he said there were bullet holes. Xia mentioned bullet holes. I want to make sure that anything within 500 meters around us is secure.
One of the dead bodies next to the ship in the crater was carrying a minigun.
So,
Oh, there
Whose
my
that
gun
was?
went.
So the dead body took it.
So I must have tried
I
to.
don't know. Somebody took it and.
Must have tried to grab it. For yeah. I think we've got. This is a lot to take down.
We are going to be the kings of scrap
Yes, we do have a lot of scrap, that's for sure.
instead of the kings of nickel.
Let's not talk about nickel, shall we?
I don't want to go back.
Nobody does. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not
Throw
sure
that in there.
this crash was worth it.
No, this is a. This is throwing us for a loop. Yes.
I found a loop pinata over here in the engine compartment.
Oh.
All the pretty colors of the rainbow in our equipment.
Toolbox survive.
It's on the ground. Other engine compartment. I found gadgets, grenade launcher.
Never had a grenade launcher, that's sociopaths.
I had the minigun.
Well, here's a Marine. Carries a lot of.
Get to find my shotgun.
My assault rifle should be in there somewhere.
I found another dead body, or is that?
Might be the same one. Okay. How we looking here? Icarus is starting to come down. Which is good. Or what's left of it anyway. What's this over here?
I've done a count of the inventory inside the front section.
Uh-huh.
We have roughly 900 superconductors, which is not enough to rebuild a jump drive.
Right, so getting off this planet may take a while. Yes, indeed. We need to, given there's only one ship left, probably going to need a lot more work. That being said, I have no idea where we even
I
are.
found 150 superconductors over what's left of the hydrogen tank.
150.
Yes.
Okay. So it's 1,050, which is enough for a jump drive,
We can't.
but we
We
can't
have to
get
get out
out
of the
here.
plan. We have to get out of the gravity well to use it.
Yes.
I'm more concerned as to how we ended up here and what brought us here at the moment. I'd hate to leave the planet and find ourselves in the midst of some unfriendly people.
I think someone's telling us that we don't. We're not supposed to leave any kind of planet.
No, we should have stayed on Earth, but staying on Earth is not an option at this particular point in time. Even if it was, I doubt any of us would want to do that. That wasn't why we signed up. I mean, we are an expedition group. We are out to
You mean
explore.
I signed up for a vacation. You said I was going to see interesting places, meet new people,
Well, there was that. I mean,
not marooned on planets.
I don't think any of us signed up for being marooned on planets.
Large number of steel places just been delivered to the big box.
Fantastic. Can we go ahead and finish this place up then? If at all possible. Let's see, steel plates.
Oh, so many missiles. Why? I found nickel. Why?
At the moment, we do not need to focus on ores. And in particular, we do not need to focus on nickel.
No, I'm just emptying the scrap heap that was our engine. Spawning rubble is creating a nice light source, though.
So if we leave it burning, just leave it burning if you have to leave it burning for now.
It will also could also attract unwanted attention.
I was going to go with that, and it's also a liquid hydrogen tank, so it might create a bigger boom.
It's a good point. Put out the fires if it's reasonable. As I said, my priority. I think we really need to ensure that we are in an enclosed area, so we have some sort of oxygen. Put out the fires afterwards. Okay. Jake, how are we looking? Go ahead.
Might want to stop grinding the Icarus from the bottom and start grinding on the top.
I'm moving the ship down so we have easier grind exit.
Just make sure you don't drop it on somebody's head. Oh, that's that sound. How are we looking on the dismantling of the Icarus? Or should I say the nose section of the Icarus? Let's start with that part.
We still have a lot of cargo to move.
Okay.
Trying to find ice.
We're doing good progress.
See if we have a bigger quantity of ice.
That's always going to be.
Low.
That's always going to be a
see just a
problem.
random light hanging from its wires right now, sparking.
I think a light hanging from a wires is probably the least of our worries. Unless, of course, it causes a surge.
Yeah, that. Why can't any of my ships die that I land end up this intact?
Maybe trying to tell you something. Engineering school, once again, perhaps.
Got my associates though. It was online school though.
Oh, that might be one of the problems. Okay, I think we are almost fully enclosed here. Need a door.
No energy.
I'm gonna create light.
Am I low on hydrogen and oxygen currently? Let's find out. I have
Double
two
A.
tanks on me. My tanks are alright, we're okay. Right. Let's get a door up. Interior plates.
I was going to use a different model.
I think right now if we just use a door. Any door.
Just make sure it's an airtight door when we don't lose it.
Naturally.
Lose air.
Naturally. Right. There's a lot of stuff here.
I got interior plates, all you need is small steel tubes, motors, displays, computer.
I'm on it.
I also put 2 light bars outside so we can see the door.
It's fine. Just a display to go, I think. Okay, we have a door. We can now seal this place in and give it some oxygen. Do you want to create a second door? To give ourselves
Yeah.
some an airtight area. We could have used the rotary door, but do we even have a rotary door? Actually, we can just use the rotary airlock door.
That might actually be
That's
better.
probably better. Let's go ahead and do that. Do you want me to help me take? Do you want to help take this down, please? I'm not sure what's required in particular, but the faster we do this, the better.
Why do I keep embracing death?
You seem to be very good at getting close to killing yourself often. Come on.
So whatever you do, Hayes, don't destroy the 2 medium containers. They're full.
Right. What do we require on that metal grid? Did it say?
I'm grinding the old ones down.
Okay, well, I'm just using what we have. We just need some bulletproof glass, and we're okay.
Okay, I'll soon have that.
Fantastic. Need to pop these into. Okay, now we just need to flood this place with oxygen. Do we have an O2 generator that we can pop up nice and quickly?
First the event.
Yes, let me know as soon as that is properly functioning.
Front section of the Icarus has been cut in half.
Wonderful. Easier access to various sections of it, I assume.
Bridge should now be accessible easily.
Is there anything of the bridge that's salvageable?
Main computers look to be somewhat operational.
Is that something?
Oh, I put this upside down. Oh well.
Is there any power left in the... Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Hayes.
Why, thank you.
O2 generator is now built.
Okay. Are we airtight?
We're still not airtight.
I'm looking for.
Check behind the containers, under the containers.
Down the floor. That seems to be. There's a light armor. I think I've found
the roof isn't.
Yeah, I think the roof isn't completely airtight, and
And the reactor.
I found another area as well. To airtight these areas quickly. At least we have oxygen.
This might airtight it.
Okay, how are we looking for airtightness?
We are now airtight. Room pressurization at 100%.
Perfect.
Yay!
That's brilliant news. In other news, I'm running out of suit energy once again.
Energy critical.
Fantastic. Alright, we've got ourselves in a suitable position here. Just need to work from this.
I
Taking
could have
things
made a
down.
lovely joke on that.
Just need to take the rest of the ship down. There we go. Alright, what's our update here? We have ice scrap, organic material, cobalt, gold. Good. That's plenty of equipment, thank goodness.
The only thing it's not currently displaying is oxygen and hydrogen.
That's fine. We can always rig up any display to show that quickly.